Leicester and West Ham are gonna go stink it up and
Wait, now I think about
make
it.
the English league
Wait, I'm
look
confused.
as trash
wait,
as it really
confused.
is.
Since Chelsea won Champions League, why didn't the 5th place get Champions League?
They don't do that no more.
Oh, okay.
They don't do that anymore.
Speaking of not doing any more Champions League, there's no more
Away goal.
How do you guys? I hate it.
I hate it. It's the worst thing ever.
I like it because if we still had away goals, you don't see what happened to Monaco. And that kind of pain, you can't pay for that kind of pain.
What pain?
They lost in the 119th minute to an own goal.
Oh, you're talking about the one that just happened.
They didn't make qualifiers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like the freakiest.
It
was like the freakiest own goal ever. Like he kicks it and the defender like it ricochets off his like shin and it just like perfect chip.
I'm kind of mixed on it.
I love it.
Being an Arsenal fan, I've seen
penalties in champs.
Away goals kill us in the round of 16. So it's kind of like, it would be nice to know, like, you just have to win.
5-1 and 5-1 is no away goals.
No, not that. You've not even.
Wait, what are you laughing for?
But he's laughing like.
We made it to a final more recently than them.
Bro, what happened when you guys made Bayern?
Bro, if
hold
it
on.
wasn't for away goals, we don't have that run.
That's not as bad as 10.
Nabri Arsenal legend.
That's not as bad as 10.
Wait. Can we put our UCLs on the table real quick?
Yeah.
Wait, you even grabbed you?
It's coming.
His adopted team.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Well, UCL.
Can we put, wait, when you say UCL, do you mean conference?
It's not even there yet.
It's still UCL. From now on, you're going to have to clarify after we win this thing.
UEFA Champions League. We are the Champions team. All of it.
We're about to be UCL winners.
Now, I'm a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, 7, I think.
How many do you have? Only 2. Your mates have 7.
Well, I thought y'all were on 3. Oh, no, 2 and 2.
We've been to 3 finals. Fuck United. I don't like.
Who did you guys beat for your second Europa trophy?
Benfica, right? No, Arsenal.
We went there. Oh, I can't remember. Anyways,
I don't like the away goal going away. We don't get what happened to these lot against. Oh my god, that was probably the best day of my life.
No, I think we lost anyway, didn't
we?
Yeah,
they lost outright. But the reason you lost outright was because you're chasing the game.
Right,
because
as soon as the away goals came, we was like, oh my god.
But I like it because I feel like it adds another like tactical dynamic.
It does.
I do agree.
Like it's like all of a sudden like getting that first away game doesn't matter as much.
Yeah.
Because like people used to play so timid, like, I don't want to give up too many I don't want to give up too many home goals. Mm-hmm. But now it's like you play with more freedom.
Like you play better away for you want to play the away game more than your home game.
Yeah, more than your home game. That's what you guys did with Porto. Like I feel like you wrapped up the tie because they peppered you guys when you in the reverse fixture.
Oh yeah.
They peppered you guys. And it's just like because like something about you just kind of like switches off like they need like 7 goals to go through, so we're good.
Yeah. So much so that like looking now, it's almost like now I guess you the only advantage is you have fans in the stadium. Like that's like the only advantage. I feel like it kind of takes away because I feel like each competition should have something special about it. FA Cup is the big tournament that's not nobody cares about Carabao Cup. Yeah. It's the big tournament in England. You play against. You may fuck around and play Huddersfield for some reason, like there's something special in that. Champions League is Premier League is Premier League. And Champions League was special because it really was the best of the best. Knockouts, and it was so special.
But the away goal, I feel like it only favored small teams. Like they were almost the ones who always took advantage of like that away goal thing. Where it's like,
I mean, are you calling AS Roma a small team?
Like they are a small team for sure, 1,000%.
That's fair.
They've never won. What have Roma ever won?
They've won some like Serie A's, but it's back when like Totti
like
and
back to
Rossi
like maybe like
and stuff.
No, Totti never won anything.
What?
One.
No, he didn't. He was like the Gerrard of
Serie A.
Oh, you're right.
He was literally the Gerrard. In what era? When Trezeguet and Del Piero were running
He played like 20 seasons. He never won.
No, he's right.
But then he was playing against the AC Milan. That was it.
He played in the worst era.
Like you imagine going on the 6-game win streak versus like all like the trash, and then you go play Maldini.
Cannavaro. Like what?
I definitely feel that.
Well, you can say the same for Gerrard as well. Like he would.
Yeah,
could you imagine someone like him in this league today? Like I think Bruno's the closest thing we get, and he's not even like fit to tie his shoes.
Roma are like the Tottenham of Serie A. They never win anything.
Yeah.
No, he won the Serie A title.
He won one.
Yeah,
he won one.
It says here, winning a Serie A title, 2 Coppa Italias, and 2 Super Cup.
When did he win?
Yeah, he won one.
Look that up, please. What are you about to say, Orlando?
Oh no, go.
So I feel like losing it is gonna lose a few things, but it's okay.
Maybe it might make the games more. You never know until you see it. So
I think the away thing was the best, bro. I think it was so great.
But people hated that
element to every game. It was just like
people hated that though.
Who hated it?
Like
you only hated it if you lost.
When it fucked your team up, like you hated it. Because it always felt like.
When you watched
well, no,
it,
we lost actually a few ties to Chelsea, like in the late
I remember
2000s
those
on away goals.
Remember that 4-4 game?
One of the best games
That
I've ever watched.
feels
But
so lame.
no, but you know,
I've
never like been like hard done by on like the away goal. Okay, if it's 2 ties, yes, I think it's kind of bullshit. But it's
and Atletico love that. Atletico, they'll get that 1-1 at your home. And that 0-0 at their home, and that's it. You're done.
Bro, remember Mourinho when he stunk out against Barcelona? That was so and was it Inter, right?
It was Inter.
That they
he had like 12 men behind the ball. Like
they lost 1-0, but he celebrated like they won 3-0. Yep. Anyways, moving into the UCL draw. Obviously every year you're always gonna have that one group that's like, why are you here? Like this is not like this is a Europa group.
The new sheriff in town.
That is Group G. In Lille.
And niggas thought that we were gonna be the ones going to strange countries.
That is Group G in Lille, Sevilla, Salzburg, and Wolfsburg. But like who really cares?
What group is Sheriff in?
Real Madrid, the group from last year. Who was in that group last year? Because they literally like direct.
It was Club Brugge.
No, that's not it was in our group.
Club Brugge.
Because Dennis used to go off.
Yeah, and they still couldn't even get out that group. Inter,
yeah, I think even
Conte still managed to like somehow get rated.
Gladbach that made it out. They were second.
Yeah, it was Gladbach, and then Real. And Real made it on the last day.
3 games as well.
Yeah, Real made it on the last day.
We'll start with.
Inter didn't even make Europa. They were dead last.
They were 4th.
They had like 1 point, I think.
That's why they won their league, because even AC Milan was still doing Europa
bits
Cup.
In the Europa League.
We'll start with Group D, which is a pretty. Actually, we'll start with ours because we're not really interesting one. Juve and Chelsea. Zenit and Malmo. Who really cares?
Juve's not good.
Juve's not good, especially if Ronaldo leaves.
Goes, yeah.
I mean, but like
even
they
with Ronaldo,
said they played better without Ronaldo.
Who said that?
No, that was.
They do have Allegri.
No, the former Juve president said it. It was like they play better.
They do have Allegri back. Chiesa is there. Like I mean, they're not a horrible team.
Yeah, they'll definitely be second.
Definitely not under.
I think. I mean,
I think that group is easily yours to win though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
No, but like that's not even pride. That's just like that. Let's be honest. That's not even pride. Like we
keep good.
We should.
But you know the thing that you and Ahmad do that you don't understand is like when you're asking for sympathy when Prem eventually happens to you like it happens to everybody else. Just remember these days. Remember these smiles. Let them keep you warm. It won't be us. It won't be us.
I think we definitely win Group H. Last time we were in Group H, we won the Champions League. That was last year. Anyways, Group D. We have Inter and Real. And Shakhtar Donetsk. I
think Shakhtar goes through in that group.
Yeah, I'm about to say. But I would say
Inter are even worse than they were last year.
I will say for how bad Inter is, the only reason I'm saying they should go through is because of sympathy. I need them to make as much money as possible because
I pay for Tomori, whoever they have.
I made this point first episode. I said we can't lose our juggernauts, like who we deem as like European juggernauts, because it does ruin overall soccer.
We already lost Inter and AC like a long time.
No, but it's like over.
Whatever you're holding on to is like a past relic.
No, but you're saying that, but they just won the league. So,
right, but it was a fluke.
Yeah, it was a fluke. But in theory, you're hoping that maybe you can build on that with the money you make from that to eventually maybe sort of kind of get.
They owe so much money that they sold all their players.
But I'm saying but I'm saying we are hoping that they can at least get back to a fraction of what they were. Well, it's
the only one that has sympathy.
They haven't even made it to the knockout stages of champs.
It's not like sympathy.
In the last two decades.
It's not sympathy, but it's for the betterment of the sport. The sport only gets better with more better teams.
Nah, there's better
English
teams.
Football,
They're just not named Inter. Like it's okay to embrace new.
No. That's
like
fine.
Atalanta is a good team.
But
Napoli's a good team.
But imagine having the new with Inter. That's what I'm saying.
It's okay. We don't. So no one cares.
I'm here to tell you we don't care.
I will say I would prefer more juggernauts. But
I like new faces.
Which is fair.
Barcelona being I injected right into my veins.
Right there,
right into my veins.
Right
I've
there.
needed it since they took Alexon from us.
Bro,
I've needed it.
Barca and United being bad, injected.
Yeah, it's
right-
I'll never get old.
right
of it.
into
Never
my
get
bloodstream.
tired.
The only team that will forever evade being bad is Madrid.
It's because Perez, bro.
Yeah.
They are the only ones that, bro, they stayed
A
at Barcelona
villain.
where they have, what's that the guy? I keep forgetting his name. With the
Griezmann.
weird name.
Oh, Breakway.
Yeah.
You know there was crazy tax on you.
Yeah,
that day.
I don't care. Let him.
Isn't his first name like Martin? Like, it's, the funniest-
Martin.
it's like the most random first name,
Yeah.
and you don't expect the last name. It's just like Martin what?
It's like when they're doing what's it called? When they're doing
Roll call.
We're doing roll call. They definitely say Martin. They're like,
It seems like
Martin?
AC Milan. Yes, like let
What?
them go down.
AC Milan, like, they're not even interested in getting back up. Like, they're still riding Ibra.
Ibrahimovic.
Like, bro, some teams deserve what's if you're still employing Ibra to be doing Lion, like he's some Igbo chief. If you're still employing him to be doing that rubbish, you deserve what's coming to you.
I feel that. I think Shakhtar makes it just because of experience. They've been there. I mean, Inter's definitely been
They
there.
always get a tough team in the group as well.
Shakhtar, yeah, they do. I think they
always get like
made
City
it
or
to.
Real.
I think
Always
they've
the
made
City
it to
or
the
Real.
knockout stages like at least
Yeah.
once in the last 3 years. They played City one time. in the
Yeah, they
knockout.
made it that season.
And they actually like did well at the Etihad. I remember that.
Yep.
Bro, that's what I'm just for like the banter though. I'd rather Inter pass because Shakhtar's gonna end up coming in second, and then they're gonna go
To
visit
City. Yep,
and
yep.
then City's
no.
gonna
Real's getting through. So it's between Shakhtar.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No,
That's what-
he's saying like as
that's
a
what I'm
second
saying.
team.
As a second team, I'd rather Inter go just
like,
for the vibes.
Like,
Because
Orlando,
then
be
Shakhtar's
real.
gonna go and they're gonna go see City.
But Inter
It's
is just
still-
as bad as
it's still
Shakhtar.
breakfast, bro.
Inter or
Yeah,
Shakhtar
yeah,
is still
breakfast for any
breakfast.
of them.
Actually, that may not be true because City may not be first
City
in
may
there.
not come
City
out
may
of
not-
that
but
group. They
we'll
may
talk
not.
about that. I want to get all the boring
City in
ones
the
out the
Europa
way.
League, I need to see it.
Dortmund's gonna make it out. Haaland's gonna score another double-digit goals, and
I need Dortmund to like fumble just so Marco Rose is available.
yeah. What did you say before the show started about?
If you
Dortmund
get an
coaches?
ex-Dortmund manager, you're winning the Champions League the next
yeah,
year.
you're gonna
It's-
be great.
I mean,
that's fair.
It's a tried and tested formula.
It's a fair assessment. Man United, while it's nowhere near as tough as I think we wanted for banter, it's still not an easy
Who do they have?
group. They have
Villarreal,
Villarreal,
they
Atalanta, and Young
lost to in
Boys.
the final.
Young Boys is guaranteed.
Listen,
breakfast
Young
6
Boys
points.
are a good team.
Yeah, you're gonna-
Like
oh,
it's
why
funny because
you're
like
gonna have one upset
they have
game?
How do you
they have
know?
the most banter name.
Gil
I was
Sigurdsson's
following
favorite
Europa
team.
last year because we were in Europa. Remember?
We're talking about Europa. This is Champions League.
No. But what I'm saying is like of all the teams to step, like Young Boys like looked really good in Europa last year. Like they looked very
I
comfortable.
mean that's fair.
Oh,
I-
didn't they
very
have like a
comfortable.
very high scoring game?
They
last
had
night? Like
high-scoring games
4-4,
every game.
Yeah, I actually remember that. Yeah.
They remember.
I mean, yeah, you're not getting out, but you're gonna
They,
upset some.
that's where what's his name came from. I think Kevin Mbabu that plays at.
Yeah. Oh,
Wolfsburg.
yes. You're right. You're right.
They always have a class.
I
team.
still think for United they'll be guaranteed.
United
breakfast.
lost to Istanbul.
They did.
Yeah,
Young
but they
Boys is
also,
not guaranteed breakfast.
Yeah, they also
Actually,
yammed
I
on
keep
Leipzig
forget-
like 5-0 though.
Yeah,
like,
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, that's when Upamecano decided that he didn't want to play CB. He wanted to play box to box.
And wasn't that like right the week after Bayern bought him and everybody
No. It was before. They didn't buy him till January because that's when you can.
I know.
Actually
I remember
buy
like
him.
the game after they bought him. He had like a howler, like
He had a howler against Dortmund when he got bullied by Haaland.
Haaland,
Haaland flung him like how Lukaku did.
yeah. Away from how we.
Imagine Haaland against Murray.
There's something you shouldn't even think about. That's like
Molestation.
assaults.
While I would want them to have a hard Jesus Christ.
Producer, mark this timestamp. Let's not delete it. It'll be over before it starts.
While I would want them to have a tougher division, I still think it's still a division that they
Why are you
probably.
saying division?
Sorry, group. I don't know why I keep saying division.
Kind of NFL.
I went and I gave it an NFL comeback. It's still Jesus Christ. It's still a group that still feel like they have to watch out for. Group E is Bayern, Barcelona, Benfica, Dynamo Kiev. I'm not gonna lie. like Bayern's gonna have so much fun in here.
Yeah.
They're going to kill.
Did you see what
every
they put on
single-
Twitter?
They said hi to Barca, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
nice to see you again, something like that. Like they're gonna have fun in that group.
I think Memphis is gonna have the time of his life at Barca.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
I think
And you know
I
what?
agree.
Like people are acting like they still don't have one of the best academies.
No, yeah.
They still have a
no,
decent
no,
coach.
because I'm not because they said the same thing. I said, who's come from that academy? And the
Fati
last-
came out. Pedri came out.
That's all.
All that one
That's
they're
literally
saying-
all.
No, Trincao came out.
Araujo or whatever he is. He plays.
No. I'm being dead ass though. Like Barcelona, like still has a
But like-
formidable
but like-
academy.
but like, see the thing
Who
with-
has a better one?
the thing
And
with
don't say
Barca
you
is-
guys, because
No.
your lone army is just.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Ephraim, the team with team.
Our academy has Champions League winners. Our academy has Champions League winners.
But it's nice because other people do the work. Barcelona literally has a B team that goes and actually does the work of like grooming the players. These guys are just
Yeah,
like,
but if
hey,
they were
Watford,
smart like Chelsea
need a
and
CB?
loaned them out and sold them, they wouldn't be bankrupt right now.
I think
Well,
Bayern. True. I think Bayern's gonna have fun in that division, but obviously Barcelona's definitely still
Division,
gonna
yep,
make it
sure.
out. I said division again. It's
Yeah.
fine. At this point, it's the division. We've already kind of talked about Group B, but
Are Bayern keeping Lewandowski? Like, because what happened
Yeah,
to that?
like-
Because he wanted to
I
leave
don't know if
and
that
then
was true.
he said he wanted a new challenge.
Like it
Stay.
came out and then nothing happened.
Like,
after.
they have-
Guys like what 34.
34, 35.
They have
He's not that old.
4
He's
days to do it.
31.
No, he's 34, 35. He's old.
What?
No
He's old.
way.
He's not
Seriously?
34.
That was like 31.
For-
He's
Producer, can you look at
31.
that? Producer, can you
He's
look
not
for
34. What do you-
He's 34.
That's like Ronaldo's age.
Ronaldo's 36.
that? Bro, 31 is... He's 33.
33?
Yeah,
Bro,
Ew.
31 is his football age.
That's
Um,
easy to say.
Yo, Kizito said he was 24 to prove that Neves doesn't look 24. And it was just ironic because it's like,
Y'all look the same. Like,
if anything,
y'all
you're
look at me
proving-
twins.
He still wants to.
Does he?
I mean,
Nah,
we'll
bro,
see.
let's get to the juicy
Well,
group,
yeah,
please.
no, because we need to finish Group B. I do feel like you will win, but it's not gonna be easy.
No, it's not gonna be easy.
Atletico, you already know they love you guys. They love a
Atletico's
game
not
of
good.
it. Huh?
Atletico's not good.
They're not good.
Need to just win.
They have an old ass Suarez.
They're not good, but they.
Suarez
but
got
I didn't say
used
they're
for-
good. No. Oh, no,
Suarez
but-
got molested in Copa America.
But, hold on, but let's look at the team that beat them. Alvaro Morata was leading their line. Like,
I thought it was Real Madrid that beat them.
no.
no,
Atletico that beat
the
them.
knocks
Atletico
out-
team
Oh,
that
the
beat them.
Atletico that beat
Bro,
them.
before COVID.
Alvaro Morata was leading that line, and they still beat them. It doesn't matter who they have.
But they were coming off of winning champs, right? Like the
I mean, they're coming out
hangover.
for winning.
Nothing. They won nothing last
They
year.
won Liga.
No,
We
no, I'm
won
saying
the
these,
top four
no, I
trophy.
said Liverpool was coming off of winning
but
champs.
my
So
point is, it
hangover.
doesn't matter how good the team is. I still feel like Simeone will find a way against these guys.
It's just
No,
a
no,
bad
he's-
matchup. You're right. It's a bad
But
matchup.
actually, to go back to the away goals point we had a little bit ago, that game at Anfield, we had to play far more urgently and like far more like out of our comfort
But then
stuff.
they won 1-0, right? And then it
Which
was
I
1-0
agree.
again.
No, you're right. But I think with a group stage game where it's like there's not a second leg at
Yeah.
stake and like away goals at stake.
Yeah,
and, like,
you can play
protect
more
it. You
relaxed.
can play a lot more relaxed. I think we'll beat them at Anfield, but
Yeah.
I don't think we'll. I think we'll actually lose if we go to the
Probably a
Wanda.
draw.
Yeah.
Knowing Simeone, that's probably all he's gonna need is a
Yeah,
draw.
Yeah,
True,
like
true.
he's gonna do is stuff. He's gonna try to get all his stuff against.
One thing
Milan
that's a
and
lot
Porto.
though is, Liverpool can do what they want. Atletico getting out of that group, like
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah,
He's getting out. They're,
when
When
they're
it's
getting
first
out
or
of that
second,
group.
They're gonna be.
First, they will take anything.
We're gonna wham.
He's
Milan
crawling out of that
easy.
group.
Okay, who do we think is getting third between Porto and Milan?
Milan's going back to Europe
Porto.
for sure.
I think
Very
Porto.
Porto.
I think Porto.
Wait, how bad is Milan right? Well, I mean they have,
Think about it.
They have Bakayoko, they have Tomori.
Milan barely were in a Europa League
They have
semi-final
Hernandez.
last year, and they got destroyed by United. So
No, they didn't get destroyed.
They got destroyed in the second leg.
yeah, they lost like
they
3-0
got
in the
they
second
got
leg.
hammered.
I thought it was just 1-0.
No, it was like
You're thinking about
right?
the wrong.
No,
no.
You're thinking about the You're thinking about Roma. Roma got.
Oh yeah,
It
Roma.
was
Roma, East.
It was Roma.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Milan-
No,
I
Milan
thought
was
they still lost,
1-0.
Was it really?
It was 1-0. The Pogba goal, and it was an accidental goal. It was 0-0
Oh,
first leg
yes,
and then 1-0.
yes, yes,
I'm telling you,
yes,
they
yes.
played United off the park.
Yeah, okay,
That's fair.
Well, I
enough.
mean, the
Oh
village-
yeah,
the
first one was
village chief
1-1.
was
Yes. I totally remember this now.
The
The last
Kessie
minute
I
goal, they
think,
scored
yeah.
like the 94th minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Ibra
Yeah.
is back, man. You know he's going to force his way into playing big minutes.
Hey, one successful agenda that Rafi has pushed, he's made me lose all respect for Ibra. Like you know, it's like I had to sit back. You know, it's like when you like when you were watching like wrestling growing up, right?
Mhm.
and like the Undertaker was just this like, oh shit, and then you grew up and you're like, why is a grown ass man running around pretending to be an undead zombie?
Man.
Like, and it's like you're 39. Why are you still doing this first person I'm a lion thing? Like, bro, relax, calm down.
That's fair.
Calm down.
That's fair.
I fully agree.
I definitely think. So you think Milan come third?
I think Porto.
I think Milan goes back to Europa.
I think Porto.
I think Europa matters more to Milan than it does to Porto.
That's true.
That's fair. Yeah, Porto's won. They've won Champions League, type.
And I think Milan beats Porto over the two legs. That's what and that's what's gonna decide.
Yeah, it's going to come down to their games. That's fair.
Because Porto's gonna fuck up and try to beat one of the big giants. Milan's just gonna know their place. They just catch one draw.
4 points. All you need is 4 points. All you've ever needed was 4 points. But we know what we're really here for. City versus PSG. If Ronaldo goes to that team,
Leipzig. Angelino coming back to City.
Bro, let me just say it now. If City get Ronaldo, they are winning. That
they're
group.
gonna win.
They're winning that group. Like
they're gonna win the group.
You guys don't know my goods, man. Messi, like I don't think Messi is if Mbappe
without Mbappe,
bro, if Mbappe leaves PSG, bro, Messi has been. It's criminal that Iniesta and Xavi didn't get the flowers that they deserve.
Yeah.
It's really
for carrying that short bomb.
Jorginho is getting the flowers now. But they carry that midget. Neymar carry that midget. Like that's my own agenda. Like
I agree.
If Mbappe leaves PSG,
like Romero and Gio carried him in the Copa America.
I'm sorry. Like if Ronaldo is in City with KDB. We have one that walks around thinking he's good.
Well, I'll tell you
now
what.
see KDB.
I don't think anybody would like when Messi almost joined City last summer. I don't think people were as worried when he joined than they are now that Ronaldo's joined.
Because Ronaldo fits them more.
No, I agree.
Those tap ins,
like you just drop him in. You just drop him in.
Bro, you saw that meme.
He's all there.
Where they were like, "Oh, I'm just gonna Ronaldo somewhere. I'm just gonna cross it."
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Nah.
Imagine like not having to see Raheem Sterling doing this again. Like you now see this,
which is also
that's an upgrade.
Wait, no.
You're going from this to this. Like that's an upgrade.
I've been very confused. Sterling's been starting over Mahrez this season. Like comfortably.
Yeah, Sterling.
Sterling
started the first 2 games.
Sterling is leaving.
Sterling is
once
good.
Ronaldo comes.
But Mahrez is probably going to be the one that really may not see the pitch in. And Foden is coming back, so what's that going to look like?
You keep saying this Foden thing.
Like
no, but it's too many.
The funny thing is, all you're saying is you're proving our point more and more. Like all these names you're calling, these are all at the mercy of.
No, but that's
I just thought it was weird that Mahrez wasn't starting over Sterling. I just thought that was weird.
Pep always does. Pep is like mind games with them, and that's why they all give their best performance when they play. It's like a weird thing where it's like your spot it's never really safe.
Yeah.
Like Sterling started the Champions League final after like a run of like 2 months of not starting.
Yeah, for
like
real.
he started like
it's just
Foden,
weird.
Like, false nine and stuff
yeah,
like that.
That's what he does. Mega mind.
Yeah, I know. It was
just like he never got over the penalty miss against Liverpool. the guy saw bench for a full year.
Yeah.
Remember? What's it? Fabian Delph.
Bro, Delph. Bro.
The basics.
Delph was like,
oh yeah, the basics.
The basics of football. We have to go back to basics. The basics of football, boys. Come on, lads. The basics.
That guy's
Pep was looking at that.
Is that guy in any team right now?
Wait, wasn't he at Everton?
He was somewhere last year,
but get the game time there anymore.
Nah,
he's still.
City gets CR7. Trust me,
they're winning that group. I think,
like,
but it's one of those groups that we have to wait till the end of the window to see.
Yeah.
Is Mbappe leaving?
True,
is Ronaldo coming? Because that's a huge swing.
Oh, if Mbappe leaves, PSG I think could be in Europa even. Like it's Atlanta.
Messi is that much of a bottler. I agree.
Messi.
He's that much of a bottler.
Hold on, they have Leipzig and Club Brugge in that.
Leipzig.
My bad. Okay.
Leipzig.
Well, Leipzig's a good team. Leipzig are a good team.
No, the thing is, Bruges is not going to be an easy dub for anybody.
Bruges mashed up Real last like 2 years ago.
Yes, they literally. Bruges were the ones that stressed Inter. Yeah. Like they pushed Inter all the way back to Serie A.
I'm letting you guys know right now. City's getting
also hold on.
12 points from Bruges and Leipzig.
Hold on.
Now, I'm letting you know right now.
Last agenda. Pochettino is still at PSG, the master bottler.
I'm not talking about I'm like,
if anybody can bottle that group, is him.
Nah, I disagree.
That's where he would. The thing is, you underestimate how well he can. We know him.
He always does tactical masterclass.
When you don't expect it, is when you tell him that. Is when you tell him that.
Hey, by the way, you're in the final. He's like, huh? What?
Oh, see, you guys are just jumping around the points. If City gets Cristiano Ronaldo,
semi-final at least,
they can get 18 points from that group because one thing everybody is not understanding.
Now they won't get 18 points because they get 15 and then rest everybody.
They are so deep. Like that team is so deep.
Still win.
They don't even need to play Ronaldo in the group stage probably. Yeah. They're still gonna win those games.
Yeah.
Because
the thing is, City will beat PSG.
Yeah, bro, they'll beat.
They're just better.
Bruges, Leipzig is the PSG game where it's like
they're better than PSG at group stage games. I'll say that.
Okay, maybe at group stage game, but they just
PSG struggled with United and Leipzig last year.
Hold on, but I agree with the group stage, but I do think we saw in the 2 games they played in the semifinal, it wasn't as clear cut. I mean, the second game it definitely was. The first game was kind of tough.
One thing I'll say though, this year I'm truly hoping there are no upsets in the group stages. I want better knockout round games.
True.
Like I'm tired of a big team goes down. Like United fucking things up last year. Like then we had to see Leipzig go and stink it up in the knockout stage. Like I want all the good teams to go. Then let's see games like PSG. Wijnaldum going back to Anfield. You know what I mean, like things like I want to see things like that. I don't want to see a big team going to Europa and like playing young boys.
Yeah,
like,
of course, because that's how the Europa League ended. It was boring last year.
It's horrible.
That's fair.
I want everybody to Chelsea, Juve go through, Liverpool, Atletico go through, PSG,
Leipzig, PSG,
City go through.
Nah,
He tried to see.
Wait, y'all think Barcelona genuinely would make it?
Barca, Bayern go through. I want them.
I don't care about Barcelona, bro. They can, as long as they get pounded wherever they go.
That Bayern game is gonna be nasty.
I just want Barca to feel pain
Yep.
until they rest Pedri.
Every day.
Until they rest Pedri.
Did they give him like a vacation? They gave him a
vacation.
vacation like when the season had started. That's so weird.
That guy will wake up with his legs doing this. His legs is gonna be kicking by themselves.
But there's something I've seen people do with after the draw. Who are the 4 teams you think will make the semifinal this season?
City, PSG, Liverpool, and I don't think Bayern makes it because they're gonna have to play one of those teams. City, PSG, Liverpool. That's 2 English teams, so I can't put a third team in there because that's just too dangerous. You know what? I think there's a surprise.
Like one of those random teams.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a surprise.
I think there's a surprise. Sure. Sheriff.
Sheriff.
For me, I don't.
That is
I'll
disgusting.
probably have to see the teams play. But one thing I know is if Guardiola doesn't get in his head, City make the final. The semi-final, if they get
But that's
Ronaldo,
guaranteed. He's going to get.
no, I'm saying like if they get Ronaldo and allow Ronaldo to coach that team, because Ronaldo is like LeBron.
Yeah.
If they get Ronaldo and allow
all
him,
that tiki taka,
bro,
listen,
Ronaldo knows
if you
Champions League.
if you
and
get
anybody.
to the win and you pass back, Ronaldo is going to
together
your
though.
head.
Yeah, it doesn't work if you do that. I don't know. Can Pep
but
handle
I'm
that?
saying like, but we never know. It's just like when
But
you're like,
wouldn't it be weird to see?
Pep.
Picture this: Ronaldo standing behind Pep and Sergio Ramos standing behind Messi.
Yeah.
nah, that's
It's just it's ew. Like ew.
Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense.
Nah, what is going on?
Because Pep was at
going
Barcelona like making tactics
with
for-
Messi
yeah, with Ronaldo
against
and
Ronaldo and Ramos. Like,
yeah.
nah, it's
there's
gonna be
anybody that can get them
smelling.
that far. All I know is PSG is not sorry. Man City is a lock for
For semi.
semi.
I think
I-
semis,
any
it's
other
going to be
teams.
very, very similar to last season. I think Chelsea,
I
I think City, I think Real Madrid, and I think an upset.
Real Madrid is
Yeah.
not.
I don't think
Real
If,
Madrid
if,
is not getting
if
it.
Mbappe joins, I think they will make it.
I still don't.
There's no version
Bro,
of
they
Real
have-
Madrid that's getting to the
Nah,
semi.
yeah.
You know why? UEFA is not fucking with Real right now.
Bro, that's bro. So you think the refs are gonna come sell the game?
Yes.
But this is not some
Well,
Nigerian
No,
Sunday.
no,
Yeah.
yes. To be direct, yes.
Nah, bro, Perez. This whole ordeal just shows that Perez is probably bigger than UEFA. They're not gonna. You think
Well,
somebody
how?
will intentionally?
The Super League failed.
Yeah, but like he's still about to get.
Like
No,
his
it
pool.
failed
I
because
guess
the
his
other
pool
clubs
is what
shit
he's saying.
themselves,
Bro, he's
right?
cool. He's still about to
Yeah,
get.
yeah.
Super League failed and Barcelona is big. You know that video where David bro,
Fan love.
Fan love.
bro, Barcelona Barcelona was begging. Do you know how bad they wanted that Super League thing to work?
Bro, Barcelona and Juve were the ones that really wanted that Super League.
They were on their
bad.
knees.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bro, bad.
I think Chelsea.
Chelsea are not making it back.
I think Chelsea.
Sure,
I think
I
they're actually.
No,
a
you
bigger
know why?
loss than
It's
City.
the Champions League hangover.
Wait,
It's the worst hangover in the world.
Yes, you heard me. I think
What?
Chelsea
Put
are.
that in agenda zone.
You said
You
what?
cannot say that.
Oh,
Chelsea
okay,
is a bigger
okay.
luck than City to make the semifinals.
With Ronaldo? You're drunk.
I didn't say anything.
Drinking bad drinks.
I didn't say
Nah.
anything.
I still don't think City have a complete team.
Chelsea-
I just don't
Chelsea-
buy into them.
Chelsea don't have Tammy, and Tammy carried them through the group stage.
That's not true.
He scored
That's not true.
he scored like 7 goals,
No,
no?
he did not.
Nah, bro.
Tammy and Giroud were your highest scorers. in
No,
the league.
Giroud, yes, yeah.
Giroud did.
Lukaku didn't do shit for Inter, so
What do you mean? Lukaku's okay. It was the Europa League. He
In-
scored like 12 Europa League
No,
games in a
he
row
was
or
the
something.
Champions League. He just didn't make out the group.
yeah, he didn't even
He
go
just
to
didn't make out
Europa.
the group. Yeah.
Oh, he has the season before. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, I think Chelsea make it. I think PSG has to make it because if they don't make it, it's like, what's your purpose? I think City has to make it, and then I think it's between. What?
I'm just picturing Barcelona going against AC Milan. Like, who's the real lion between Memphis and Liverpool?
No, I really can't wait. You know, I can't wait for a Clasico weekend, like the week before. Benzema and Depay going back and forth with high video.
Bro,
I need
Matt
Mbappe.
drones in the sky.
I need PSG to stop playing because they're going to lose that guy for free next year.
Yeah.
I doubt he
but
signed.
they say they just accepted 170%.
Yeah, like you need to
bonuses.
get that deal
Yeah,
done.
just get the money,
Bro,
honestly.
I need Madrid to bully, harass, molest every word they can do to Barcelona.
Barcelona, yeah.
Like I
They
need
deserve it.
everything done to those guys.
What I really want is those small Spanish teams to start having balls and going to
Yeah.
Camp Nou
Go to Camp Nou
and
bully
knocking on
them.
the door.
Because
Open, Jared! Open!
because in
That place that Messi hung his jersey when he was doing that celebration, they would tear that jersey down.
because what's it called? In those last 5 games, Barcelona was getting like beat
Yeah.
or like
They were
drunk,
getting worked.
or by like Getafe, like small teams like that. So you never know.
There was this one weird team, Cadiz last
Yeah,
year.
Cadiz.
They
That
had-
was just fucking
they
everybody
had,
up.
They hadn't beat them in the Camp Nou in like a
83
record
years
and
or something like that,
They
yeah.
randomly won like
Hey, people forget, like, Barca's coach is Ronald Koeman. Like, what?
It's so funny
Nah, it's
seeing
very peak
upset
there.
Barcelona fans on Twitter as well, and they're like, "Oh, have some respect for a giant." And it's like, no, please, like, continue being bad.
It's
Gi-
very peak
Giant
for
don't
Barca right
sleep.
now.
I don't know wake up.
It's very peak for Barca right now. Like, they're basically Everton.
Nah, I'm telling you,
They
They're
really are. They
basically
really are. They
Everton.
really are.
Ronald
They-
Koeman and a bunch
Yeah.
of Barca rejects.
strictly pigeon. Barca don't sleep. They don't wake up again, bro. They are not waking up. After losing Messi, I don't care about their academy. They need
No,
players
no,
right
The
now.
only way that they can wake up is if Ansu Fati just turns out to be the next
No, they
Messi.
don't.
and Griezmann finally like
No,
lives-
Griezmann, there's no
and he-
finally.
There's no finally.
There's
Yeah,
no
it's
finally.
bad.
Oh, I guess there's
Griezmann's
no
ceiling-
Nothing.
Griezmann's
How
ceiling
old is he
is-
now?
is
Isn't he like
Dybala.
well into his
Griezmann
30s now? He's
is
like
the-
33 now, right?
He's a little French lesbian. This guy is not. There's nothing.
Mark-
Prior to McDonald's,
Timestamp.
bro. I hate everything Barcelona. Like you don't understand, bro. Because Messi is a fraud.
Yes,
Over or
I
under
so
5
agree. I
episodes,
so
Chooks
agree
gets
with
this
you.
show canceled.
Bro, Messi is a fraud.
As long as he
bro.
doesn't say the F word, I think we'll be okay.
Bro, Messi is a fraud. No,
Not that F word.
I'm really just. I need that City PSG. I want Mbappe to leave because I want him to be alone.
Yeah.
Let him and Neymar play because you know.
He doesn't need
Since
Neymar.
they
Sorry,
like
he doesn't
him.
need Messi. Sorry, he doesn't need Messi to be like, oh.
Neymar's
Because
gonna take 2 months
I'm waiting
off.
for that February. For
Messi-
Neymar, for,
When it's his
Messi-
sister's birthday.
yeah,
Messi-
for Neymar
Messi's-
to go for his son's birthday.
His Neymar
Then
is,
Messi is
sister's
alone.
Messi's
Yes,
going
like
to-
sure.
Messi's going to be walking around. Wijnaldum is going to be confused, but at Liverpool we run. we usually run in the midfield.
Oh, yeah, but that's pretty much it with the UCL. The UCL is probably gonna start till mid